Morning, it's midweek. What a cracking morning. It's about 9 o'clock. All this mist. The water's put itself back on. We're down at Blythe. It's back up to the landing stages. Some of the pegs are in poor condition now. All these reeds down here, it stops you getting into that corner over there, and the pegs over there, all overgrown. It's a bit shit actually. This is my normal peg, this one, and one over there, back there by the tree that I fish. But even this one's getting overgrown. Well, great, I hope it stays like this, that sun keeps off. We'll have a good chance of a decent perch. The standard tactics, which are maggots and casters. Some bigger baits and prawns. Couldn't get any lobworms last night because I think it went a bit cold when I went out, couldn't see any. So I'm going to set my tackle up, a waggler, and start off fishing shallow and just casting the maggots to it, see if there's any chub about as well. Hardly any wind, got my fingers crossed. If it stays like this all day it'll be alright. The sun's trying, but I don't think it's going to make it. Hopefully it won't make it too bright. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. You can see, just see that thing in the water. In previous videos, it's a tower. So it was really put on some water. It's almost up to the landing stage. It's just great that is, because all this cover where we used to catch the perch from is now back under water. So hopefully they'll be patrolling along here. Anyway, I'm going. I'm going. It's about 12:30, and as you can see I've moved. I didn't get anything over in my normal peg. So I've moved over to this one. Couldn't fish the one next to it because it's overgrown, and I've just been fishing out to the reeds down there. As soon as I dropped in I had roach and rudd, etc, etc, and I've just I've got snagged down there. There's a bit of line in the water there. I've readjusted it and I just put it out. Single red maggot, and just had a nice perch, £3 1 ounces. Just see him. You can see him in the net. A little bash around in the net. I'll get him out and try and get a still of him. You see him in the net. Nice fish. Just put him up the bank. There you go. £3 1 ounces, big fish. I've had them bigger out of here, but still nice, well worth looking at. That one is. There you go. Look how thick he is across the back. Nice big head on him. It was a strange bite, it was a lift bite, and it just stayed there. So I thought, well, I'll pick the rod up and just make sure there's nothing awry there. And he took off. We'll get a still of it anyway, so there's a couple more down there. See you later. Tip if you are perch fishing, there's that swim we're on about. Overgrown. Back in here actually. Don't put them back in the same swim, especially these big ones. So where I had a 3.5 out of here. There's a bit more. There's a bit more room there. It's all overgrown. He's ready to go now. The camera down a minute. There we go. Off he goes. There's a sulk on the bottom. Good times. Right, I'll have another bash. Just had a bit to eat. Put the rod out again. Another nice stripey. Not as big as the other one, 2 1/4. Well, right off scrap there. I thought I would have lost him in the reeds down there. But 2 1/4. Nice fish. A bit more colour than it. I'll take you up the bank there. There he is. Lovely red fins on this one. We're going to drop him back up in that other peg as well. And he goes a few leaves on him. Another nice stripey. That's what we come for. Seem to be doing alright there. Again. Big mouth on him. Beauty. He got his dorsal up. Yeah. We'll rest him up and put him back. Superb. Try again. This is a perfect day. The mist has cleared. Up as high as it'll go, so it's still overcast. Light conditions are poor. Got a little bit of a breeze coming over now. It's probably 4 or 5 degrees, quite cold. It was 3 degrees when I got out of the car. With this breeze, maybe still only about 3 degrees. I'm a bit calm myself now. Anyway, cup of tea. I haven't finished it. Had a cigarette, didn't finish it. But it was all worth it. Because I've got another one here. £2 12 ounces. Another pristine fish. There you go. Must be a shoal of them down there, so there's a big daddy one in there. Here's a nice one. Put up a nice scrap. There you go, £2 12 ounces. I'll get a shot of him, I think. Knock on and try and catch a bigger one. See you later. This is my very next cast. I've got another one, I've got one of their babies. You see him in the water, I'm going to get him out. Just goes to show the right conditions. Most times I've been down here, it's bright. Right tackle. Find where the bait fish are. That's where you'll find the predators. Probably about £1/2. No, straight away that was. I'll get him on up to slipping back. See you in a minute. It's 4 o'clock, it's time to go. Turf, you've got to be out by 4:15. It's been an awesome afternoon. I must have had out £15–16 a perch, and those are the ones without the ones that I weighed. And I finished up with a nice one. It went a bit quiet, but I got this nice one at the end. See, they actually look better in the water, don't they? There he is, quite spectacular. He's got his fin up for us now. Do it. So as you see him best. Superb. Anyway, I'm going to let him go now. hold him by his tail for a bit. Just put the camera in a minute. See if he'll let me. Oh, here he is. Fantastic. The colours on him. His fins up. He's almost ready to go. He's stunning. I've got him by his tail now. Look at that. Anyway, we had a brilliant afternoon. Work tomorrow. It's Friday, so it's the last day. Just let him gently. There he goes. Magic. Now, as I was saying, you get the right conditions. Dull, overcast. Find the fish. Use the right tackle. I always find float tackle is better than ledgering. It's more sensitive, less resistance. And on venues like this, maggots will always work. Strange enough, I did try prawns, but the biggest ones came to the maggots. The smallest one came to the prawn. Eyes bigger than the bellies. But I've had a fantastic afternoon. Blythe waters. We'll see you again soon. I think Ben's coming back next weekend. Have a little foray out for the Zander, I think. Until then.